Alrighty, howdy neighbors, and welcome to Under Maintenance, the game where apparently a dating site is under maintenance. I'm assuming these are going to be who we can choose from, and I'm kinda angling toward this guy over here. Anyway, let's start. Phone, yep. Keys, check. I do that every time I go to work. Phone, wallet, keys, done. Look, loss, I've managed to go a whole week without losing. Still got it. Badge? Hey, where's my work badge? Make sure you have your work badge first. 6 months ago, I took a position that required me to move to a new town. A fresh start in a fresh place. But without warning, my company decided to shutter that office almost as soon as I arrived. So, with barely a severance check in hand, I had to scramble to find a new job. Girls gotta eat, you know. Which brings us to today. Me, living my exciting, glamorous life as a temp retail manager at a seasonal store at a local mall. You know the kind. In the spring, they sell fake plants and plastic garden gnomes. In the winter, it's shitty-looking wreaths and the ugliest Christmas ornaments. I guess I'm just waiting for something better to come my way. If something better ever comes my way. Someday. Someday. It doesn't look like today, though. Today, I seem to have lost my work badge, so I have to wait for security to let me into the store while I call HR about getting a replacement. Pause. What the fuck? I need to turn you off. All of you. Into my ears. Try that again. Cool. Thank you for calling the DOE Human Resources. How can we not help you today? Hi. Yes, I need a replacement work badge. Of course. Let me just look you up in their system. What is your name and position? You know the drill. Do it. I like these save slots. They're very cute. I just noticed you get a heart. Let's go. Alright. Iris, the temporary manager at the small town location. Perfect. Okay, we can see your file. Now for identity confirmation. Please answer a security question. What is your best friend's name? Do I have a best friend? Yo, I don't think I do. I don't think I do. I'm gonna go Joe. For Joe Mama. Thank you, Iris. It looks like your picture's outdated. Do you have the DOE app? Yes. We will hold while you take and upload a current photo to the app, so we can get your file updated. Open the app on my phone and try to look as professional as possible. Well, I am wider than this. Can I change our outfit or no? No. Okay. Click. Thank you. Just to confirm everything. Your name is Iris. You are a temporary manager. You are 30 years old. Lie. And your employee identifier is XX-I-hate-this-XX. Correct? Sure. That's correct. Excellent. Please give us 6 to 12 months to process and send you a new badge. Wait, what? They hung up. You've got to be kidding me. Will this story even be around in 6 to 12 months? So sorry. Well, that was an awful start to my day. But it can only go up from here, right? Absolutely not. I've had a snowball so bad before. Little did I know that my day was going to get worse. So much worse. Gotta love the snowball. Is that a dolphin? Oh my god, I love it. Look at the dolphin. What the actual hell was today? Losing my badge at the start of the day wasn't bad enough. It had to be one of the busiest days at the store in a long time. Who would have guessed everyone would go crazy for BOGO lawn ornaments? Well, at least a new chapter in Heavenly Love dropped during my shift. Heavenly Love is an otome gacha game I've been playing. A hardcore resource management simulator woven into a story filled with gut-wrenching angst. Plus, all the hottest JPEGs of 2D men a girl can spend on. It has 3 main love interests, and a 4th that used to be a secret, but was recently added to the main cast. Honestly, who needs to date when I have 4 wonderful husbandos to keep me company? Fuck! I pour a glass of my favorite drink and settle into play. Chocolate milk. Heavenly Love! Let's do this. Dear professionals, in order to improve the game experience, the server will be under maintenance. If the maintenance is not completed within the specified time, the period of maintenance will be extended. You will not be able to log into the game during the maintenance period. We're sorry for your disappointment. Really? This is the literal worst. I can't believe this is happening. Did I break a mirror? Step on a crack. Seriously, how could this day get any worse? Don't be asking that. Actually, no, I don't want to know the answer to that. After a long sip of my drink of chocolate milk, I close the app and open my texts. Hey. Ishio! What's wrong? I had the worst day. Oh no, mine hasn't gone great either. Is your game down too? Yeah, you too. I wrote to customer service, but all I got was, "Thank you for your understanding." What? How does that answer anything? What am I supposed to do now? Well, maybe they aren't as great as 2D husbandos, but I think I know what might cheer you up. You could use the dating app. What dating app? No, gee. Have you even opened it? I can't recall. A blind R. You made your profile like a long time ago. Oh, with that dating app. I actually have a date lined up here tonight. I'm hoping it'll make my not-so-great day better. Come on, just give it a shot. I mean, the worst that can happen is you get a great story to tell. I'm pretty sure there are worse things that can happen, like being locked up in somebody's basement. But I can't deny that they might have a point. I stay over the dating app for a bit. Call me old-fashioned, but I've never been a huge fan of dating apps. Whatever happened to meeting someone while you're out and about? A chance encounter. Take someone across the room that catches your eye. Feeling the earth stop spinning on its axis as that person comes into full focus, the rest of the room fading away into nothing. I still believe in that heart-pounding goosebumps-inducing sensation that you get the first time you see someone that strikes your fancy. That, oh no, they're hot kind of feeling. But maybe I'm just a hopeless romantic. It's not like those moments have ever gotten me anywhere with romance. After all, Prince Charming is a myth. Much like multiple things. I put aside the Blind R app while I start browsing, yo, help! For something else to do. I see a listing for a locally owned bar that caters to grown-ups. Oh, good. Because the last place I want to be is around a pack of screaming, fall-down drunk 20-somethings that may accidentally throw up on my shoes. The reviews rave about friendly bartenders at clean tables, free of any kind of sticky residue. And they have an open mic happening almost weekly. The open mic could be fun, just to see what kind of disaster would throw themselves into the wolves. Dating up at the bar. Regardless, I should do something. I mean, I personally don't condone going to bars, but also I don't like either of these options. Oh, fuck. You know, we've been snowballing today, so I feel like either one of these is gonna make it so much worse. If we use the dating app, then it could be someone that we don't, like, we're not gonna know, but it could really go bad. Going to a bar, there's gonna be sober people there, like bartenders need to stay sober, or under a certain, what's it called? The blood alcohol. They have to be under a certain amount in order to keep working. I believe they check for, like, during breaks in some parts, but I'm not entirely sure. But I feel like our safest bet might actually be the bar. Let's go to the bar. Get some more chocolate milk. I took a shortcut by my complex through an alley. It's the quickest way to reach the bar. Cat! What was that? Cat! It suddenly feels like Fuzzy rub itself against my leg. Hello! Oh, it's just a cat. Hey there. The fluffy white cat meowed loudly as he does a figure eight around my legs. I bend down to see if there's a collar hidden under its furry neck. No collar. Oh. I love cats. My princess is currently sleeping in her cat tree, so I can't go over there. Big sad. You're a stray. Sorry, kitty, I can't take you home. I'd rather take care of myself. Sorry. I'll find someone to take you in, though, promise. Looks like they already have food. I can't help but feel a little bad for the cat. At least someone is feeding them, though. I pet his fluffy head and continue my way. I walked past this bar a couple of times, on my way to and from work. I never stepped aside. No time like the present. Okay. It's giving coffee shop vibes. Well, it's not terribly busy inside. There are quite a few people here. Music band! I don't know why that got me. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Music band got me. I let my eyes wander and see a handsome, if a bit grungy, looking man fixing the beer tap. Who wouldn't like to meet a man who is good with his hands? I mean, if you... Is that really a requirement, though? Because you could do that yourself. I'm sure there are lots of tutorials on how to fix a beer tap. As I'm admiring the handyman, I hear a crowd fussing about the lack of beer and cola. The drinks must all be part of the same pressure system. Oh, he doesn't look like he belongs! Poor guy! Oh no! Let's take over to the open mic area. An adorable looking guy is setting up mic. I wonder what kind of performer he is. Could be a musician. Maybe a singer? Hot. The open mic guy looks like he wouldn't be afraid to drink a mixed beverage, but also might be into something classic. Don't know why I just thought of it, but it's been forever since I've had a Shirley Temple. Well, I'm glad I decided to go out tonight. The place is cute. It's also filled with very nice looking bodies. People. Making my way to the fairly crowded bar, I spot the only empty seat, sandwiched between a wall and a red-haired guy. I look for a place to set my bag down when I hear someone's voice a little too close to my ear.
You can set it on the bar. It's not sticky.
Okay. Excuse me?
Your bag. You can set it on the bar.
Oh, okay. Thanks.
You must be new around here. I've never seen you before.
The guy is almost cute, but I don't know why he's talking so close to me. It makes me a little uncomfortable, so I shift away from him. Even though the redhead is drinking a cheap beer at the moment, he definitely looks like he'd enjoy the latest Rick Rock. Why are you hurting me? Rick Rock. Custom drink trends that mess up your kidneys. And you must be regular.
Just doing my part to support the local economy.
Mark, what did I tell you about bothering my customers?
Bothering? What are you talking about? More like you're bothering us right now.
Mark, I think you need to chill.
Don't you have glasses to wash or something?
Mark, I think you need to chill.
Whatever, man. I'll be back.
Bye. Wow, even the bartender is cute. Definitely looks like the type to drink whiskey from a small, independent distillery. Or handmade soda. How prestigious. The bartender rolls his eyes and turns his attention to me.
Sorry about that. He's perfectly harmless. Can I get you something to drink?
I mean, maybe. Yes, please. Do you have a favorite?
Well, it depends on what you're in the mood for. We have beer, some cocktails, and a pretty decent selection of non-alcoholic drinks.
I think because we're out, we don't have a friend here, so I feel like we should order a soda. No alcohol for me today. What sort of soda do you have? He hands me a list of the top soda choices. What is the Shirley Temple? Oh, my search history, forgive me. Because I need to know. The Shirley Temple is a non-alcoholic mixed drink traditionally made with ginger ale and a splash of grenadine, and garnished with a maraschino cherry. Modern Shirley Temple recipes may substitute lemon lime soda or lemonade, and sometimes orange juice, in part or in whole. Yo, that actually sounds like it could be good. I think we should go with that. While I do enjoy a good cola, I think we should go to Shirley Temple. A classic Shirley Temple, please. Nope. I forgot there was voice acting, and he scared the crap out of me. I was so wrapped up in the Shirley Temple, I forgot there was voice acting. I'm so sorry. Sure thing, coming right up. Don't they make those for kids? Hey, Mark. Kids of all ages, from 1 to 99. Right. Tristan, Chapter 1. Who the fuck is Tristan? Did my drink choice just change the whole game? Oh no. I checked back toward the stage, where the cute guy with the messy hair and glasses, assessing the microphone just a few minutes ago. He's gone. In his place, a young woman is sitting in with a guitar. I don't get much time to be bummed out by his departure, though. A text. Blind R. Psst. Iris. Do you know there are other blind R's nearby? Try a blind blitz, TM, and we'll use our space magic fairy dust super secret algorithm to match you with a complete... Hold on. I was reading this completely wrong. Excuse me. Try a new blind blitz, TM, and we'll use our space magic fairy dust super secret algorithm to match you with a compatible single in your vicinity right now. Nifty, right? Try a blind blitz, TM. Reply yas to get started. I hate it here. Testing rates apply. Blind Art Company, Inc. LLC is not liable for any physical, mental, or emotional damages resulting from the Blind Blitz TM or any Blind R match. Your mileage may vary. Void where prohibited. A blind date, huh? It could be fun to give it a try. Yes. We recognize that. Crunching the data now. Not give in and end up giving the dating app a chance after all. The bartender is cute, but he looks like he might be a bit of a player. With a gaggle of young women making doe eyes at him for the end of the bar. To his right, the man fixing the beer tap is likewise very good looking, but also a little imposing and unapproachable with his tattoos and stoic demeanor. Music band. Man sitting next to me, Mark. I'd rather have a heart-to-heart with the plant in the corner. I kind of want to chat with the dark-haired cutie with the microphone. Who am I kidding? I don't talk to strangers in person. All done. We're connecting you to... Select a random user equals true display underscore null. Your adventure awaits, and your match will contact you soon. Good luck. Well, that was underwhelming. Greetings, fellow blind R. On a fine evening, you find yourself standing at a crossroads with the answer to the dragon forest! Yes! Oh, please! Please, please, please! I need to do D&D all the time. Fuck yes. On a fine evening, you find yourself standing at a crossroads at the edge of an enchanted forest. One path leads east, the other west. Is he playing a game with me? Hell yeah, he is. Hell yeah, he is. East or west? Fuck you. I'm rolling my dice. Evens east, odds west. 11. We're heading west. I decide to play along. Pick a direction. I go west. You walk a distance down a path, enjoying the quiet sound of nature under the silver light of a night moon, and happen upon an establishment for the consumption of spirits and assorted libations. What should I do? Obviously, he's setting us up to go in, so I feel like we should. And I'm about to use all my save points one more time, but goddamn. I go inside. It's slow night at the bar. There's ambient music of your preferred variety. In the corner, candlelit. Or not. There's a dark, handsome, mysterious-looking man sitting by himself and a good drink, while the bartender absent-mindedly reads the paper. What's my next move? I asked the man in the corner if I could join him. He is surprised, but nevertheless delighted. Accepting your invitation, he turns to you and says, Congratulations, you've reached the end of the journey. I know this app says we're supposed to be pretty close by each other. For your achievement, I can award you with the name of the bar nearby, where we can meet up for a drink in like half an hour. I just have something to take care of really quick. If that's okay. No pressure. I understand if you'd rather not. I accept my reward. Is that a yes? Are you trying to back out of giving me my reward? No. No. Okay, see you then. More surprise. The name of the bar Tristan sends over a few moments later is what I'm already sitting in. He's already here. I'll wait for my drink. I take a look around. I don't see anyone in particular using their phone. My attention wanders back toward the stage, where the guitarists plucks away at the strings of their instrument. Before too much longer, the bartender reappears. Here's your Shirley Temple. Cheers. Is it going to be a live music all night? He shrugs. I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Maybe. The mic is open to anyone. Who knows what we'll see next. He gives me a wink as he collects my card and pays for the drink.
What he means is it can turn into a real cringe-a-palooza.
Well, if that's the case. Mark, don't start. I'll get this rung up, miss. Excuse me. Mark keeps up his commentary beside me, clutching his cheap domestic beer. I was immediately curious about what Mark meant, but also... I think it's actually pretty brave to put yourself out there in the name of art. Okay, but last week, some chick played hot cross buns on the kazoo for 20 minutes straight. That's the opposite hand to me. Nice to meet you. I shook hands with the man. How could someone's hands be sweaty and cold? It happens. I'm Iris. Pleasure to meet you.
Hey!
Pleasure's all mine. Gross. Before Mike can get another word, we're interrupted by a round of applause for the guitarist, who seems to be finishing up for the night. Thank you. That's all from me. The next performer on the list tonight is... probably a loser. Shut the fuck up. Definitely a masochist. Tristan. Tristan? Tristan from the app? Tristan?
Hey!
Hey, like you know the guy or something. Sure. I'm here to review an open mic tonight for my blog. Just a bad habit. I have repeating names. Oh, just a bad habit I have. Repeating names to remember them. I'll just make a note of it now on my phone. I start out quickly. I don't get the vibe Mark will react in a positive way if I admit that I have plans to meet Tristan. I shrink down in my seat and look up Tristan's profile with a swiftness, which I was sent a link to after we were matched, and yet very conveniently, completely, and totally forgot to check after he messaged me. Tristan, 33. Hobbies. Full list of my current extracurricular activities can be provided upon request. Pizza. Looking for all of my socks that have been eaten by the dryer. Favorite quote. You can only be certain of a lack of certainty.
Hi. Hey. Hello. My name is Tristan. It's great to be here with you tonight.
Of course. Let's go, Tristan. Introduces himself to the dozen-ish people sitting in the crowd. Most of them caught up in their own conversations, hardly paying attention to him at all. Oh no, that's him. I'm not surprised to meet him here for another 20 minutes. I'm not supposed to meet him here for another 20 minutes. He must have planned it so I would arrive after he finished his set. If I have to try to leave now, he'll definitely see me. Guess I'm going to get to see his act.
Recently, I decided to cancel my cable TV. Has anyone done this? okay? You can't just do it online. They actually make you call them or even go to their office. In person.
Is he supposed to be a comedian? It grimaces as if to punctuate the horror of actually having to engage in face-to-face interaction with a stranger.
I am still clinging to some of my will to live, though. So I called them up. There's a whole process to it. First, they make you match wits with the automated phone operator. It's like encountering a sphinx of antiquity. Except instead of answering riddles, you just get the shout, "Representative!" over and over until it lets you pass.
Stand-up routine. This seems fine. I toss you on the shoulder.
Psst. What the fuck's a sphinx?
You don't know what a sphinx. This man. You stupid. We all know what a sphinx is. A sphinx, for those that don't know, a sphinx is a mythical creature, typically in Egyptian lore, and it has the face of a person, like the head of a person, and the body of a lion. And you have to answer its riddles in order to pass through a certain area or get past the sphinx itself. Otherwise, you get eaten by the sphinx. And that's a very broad thing. You know, Egypt, the pyramids. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and 3 at night, answers a human. Mark sees me with a blank look. It's a mythological beast that acts like a guard and makes travelers answer riddles in order to let them pass.
Oh. Nerd shit.
Shut the fuck up, Mark. Meanwhile, Trista continues to set. After I vanquish the automation and navigate the labyrinthian phone tree, I finally locate the option to cancel my service and find myself face to face with the final boss, the retention specialist. I stand fast against my mortal foe and explain that I want to cancel my service. In exchange, they counter my attack with an offer for a free year of Content Conglomerate Company TV Plus. Checkmate. I laughed to myself. I wish I was laughing. Shut the fuck up, Mark! Mark doesn't seem to shut up about Trista's performance. You know, if you don't have anything nice to say, maybe you should try not saying anything at all.
Oh, what are you, my mother?
I'm about to smack you upside the head!
Are you gonna put me in a timeout?
About to kill you. Ew, never mind, forget I said anything. Move my drink to the other side of my space at the bar, shifting my weight as far away from the redhead as possible. Now, some people would be super excited to take a deal like this. Lots of people love the Content Conglomerate Company. The movies, the TV shows, the merchandise, the hotels, the theme parks. Even me.
So...
A few years ago, I even went to visit Content Conglomerate Company land with my wife. A wife? Mayday, mayday, red alert! The hull has been breached, and we're taking in water, Captain. If she loved it so much, she got a season pass after that very visit. I thought she was just into the rides, you know. But then I found out that she really wanted to ride the big cheese. No! He's talking about Disneyland. And being with the mouse. Well, not the Ricky Rodent. Just the guy who wears a suit for the meet and greets. So, that's a fun story to tell at social gatherings. Hey Tristan, how's your wife doing? Pretty good as far as I know. She's looking for a man in a rodent suit, reducing my self-worth to nearly nothing, leaving me unmoored with no sense of direction in my life. But how about this charcuterie board? On the bright side though, after I explained all of this to the retention specialist, he let me out of my cable contract, no more questions asked. Thanks for coming, I'm Tristan. Finishes said to the round of very confused and slightly uncomfortable applause. Yo, bro, sounds like your ex may have thanked you for coming if she even actually came. Clearly no longer satisfied with throwing his shade on the side, Mark heckles Tristan very loudly across the bar. This guy. Shut the fuck up, Mark. fed up with Mr. I probably peaked in high school and have been taking it out on everyone else ever since. Finally giving peace of my mind. Hey, how about you quit being a giant douche schnozzle for a change and leave him alone? Why don't you make me? Okay, break it up. Mark, I've warned you about heckling the open mic participants before. Your show is over now. Time to go. The red-haired man hems and haws, scoffing at the bartender. Oh, come on, man. I said get out. Don't let me see your face in here for at least a day or two. Mark continues to grumble, but collects his stuff and departs the bar. Bye. Sorry about that. A guy's been dealt a crap hand in life, and is something of an acquired taste. Huh, I bet. Well, looks like you'll be meeting your dude in distress before too much longer. He's headed this way. Your dude in distress. That's awesome. This is cool. Perfectly normal. Fairy tale romance in the making, right? While I wait for Tristan, I pull out my phone to text my best friend. Well, today continues to be an experience. You try blink R? Or blind R? Yes, sort of. I tried blind R blitz. Haven't even done that. Crazy. How was it? Well, he's really cute. He had me play Bork to talk to him. Wow, that takes me back. Sounds like an old school nerd. Yeah, but I like it. Sure, he's a bit eccentric, but funny. Eccentric, huh? That's different than what you're used to dating. I found the whole process kind of endearing. I mean, you're also a nerd. And I love you for that. Okay, so you still out? Yep. He just finished stand-up comedy at the bar. And? I think my heart melted a little. Actually, he's headed this way right now. TTYL. Oh, hey, wait. Don't forget to let me know how things turn out. Just in chapter 2. Wow, we already on chapter 2. What the fuck? Hello? Oh. As bartender predicted, Tristan approaches the bar after finishing up his set. Hey, Tristan. Sorry about the heckler and all that. That's okay. I'm used to it. I bet. Well, looks like you and your knight in shining armor here have some catching up to do. Shout if you want something. I found myself alone with Tristan, who was a person at last. His blind art photo really failed to capture how soft the messy, dark mop of hair on his head looks in person, nor how intensely green his eyes are, even in the lower light of the bar. He fidgets for a beat before turning to me. Hi. Hey. Hello. He fidgets some more, looking rather bashful about the scene that just played out over his center back.
So...
I'm your blind R match. But instead if you change your mind, it really sucks what that jerk said to you. We talk over each other, then pause. You go first. I want to make it up to you. Can I buy you a drink?
You sure you don't want a penmanship? You still have time to get away.
You wouldn't happen to be carrying any red flags, would you?
Huh? No? I might have some tissues, though.
Never mind. So drinks. I know I need one after getting up there in front of everyone like that. Yes, thank you. Collect our drinks and set ourselves at the table in the corner, furthest from the stage. It's really surprising to see you up there. Professor didn't mention you were being a comedian.
Oh, I am not. A professional comedian, that is. It's my act for the improv club I belong to. And since you saw it and you're still here, I'd love to hear your review.
No, you don't! No! In spite of his faintly melancholy, somewhat disheveled appearance, Tristan is animated and energetic when he speaks. His big, bright green eyes, full of open, earnest warmth behind his wire-framed glasses. Uh-oh. I wouldn't expect him to be this cute. He's asking me to give his performance a review. Let's give a positive review. Let's be nice. He looks so hopeful. The accolades started to slip off my tongue before they even registered for my brain. There's no way I would have been able to come up with something like that on my own. Forget about getting up in front of the audience to perform it. It's a lot of dedication and bravery. It's really impressive. The material's kind of sad, though. Nobody deserves to have their partner sneak around with someone else like that.
Oh.
That. But on the bright side, you catching my act tonight spared me from the anxiety of having to tell you about my divorce and worrying about how you'd react to it. I guess that does make one less thing to go over on the getting to know you checklist.
You have a checklist?
I can't help but laugh at his pain expression. The notable way his eyebrows shoot up and disappear into the fringes of his dark hair, hanging into his eyes.
Oh. Oh, you're kidding.
You're kidding! I thought maybe I was late for another Rick Rock dating trend. I don't like that it's 2 R's. It's hard for me to say! No, sorry. I only know how to do this the old-fashioned way. That could still be fun.
We can play an old-fashioned game.
Oh, fuck yeah, Tristan. Tell me 3 things about yourself. 2 of them are truth, 1 of them isn't. And I'll guess which one is which. Wanna give it a try? Okay, sure. Let's see. I work as a temp retail manager. I moved to town 6 months ago. Vanilla is my favorite ice cream flavor. Tristan pretends to consider this for a moment.
Alas, poor Vanilla. You are the white bread of frozen dairy, and your status as the fair maiden's preference is a sham.
First of all, feck off. I like vanilla. I like vanilla. I think it's good. I think that if you're gonna put stuff in your ice cream, you should have vanilla. Because then it won't overpower everything else. The next one will be harder for sure. Your turn. Okay, well, I'm divorced. Recently canceled my cable. Mike's asked me for Ricky Rodent, mascot of the content conglomerate company. One of these is a fib. Looks like it. Which one is the fib? To admit, I have a hard time picturing you as to be the married type. Almost 3 years I was. It's been a while though. School sweetheart's gone sour. You were defeated by the retention specialist after all. Truly a formidable foe.
Formidable indeed. But it's not that.
Fuck. Oh ho ho! So the truth comes out to be a lie. I made up the story about the guy in the rat suit.
You got me. We actually split up for the regular boring kind of reasons, but what's funny about that?
Nothing.
Exactly. And it's your turn again.
Take some of my drink, and then reel off my list. I grew up on a farm. Photography is my hobby. I decided to try and blind our app tonight because my favorite video game got stuck in maintenance. Now that is more difficult. It takes a few moments to consider it. You're not wearing overalls, nor are you carrying a camera bag. So there's no easy way to confirm either farming or photography. But your assertion that your game was suffered an unexpected disruption is intriguing. What's it called? What kind of game is it? Oh well, it's a little embarrassing.
A little embarrassing because you're fibbing about it?
No, it's real. Fine, it's called Heavenly Love and it's about... You don't want to hear about
Hey!
this. Did you know Bork is made up of 15,000 lines of code? If you want, I could tell you all about its secrets and idiosyncrasies instead. Okay, so, the story is about a young woman who was blessed, or cursed I would say, with the power of Heaven. It's about her trying to save the world from Hell. as told through the chronicles of her various relationships with the 4 male lead characters. Oh, it's a dating simulator and a Tomei game. How'd you know about that? Did you know you can look up anything on the internet in less than 1 second? He shows me his phone that he was holding under the table. Search the result of Heavenly Love pulled up on the screen. Cheater!
Hey!
I never said outside references weren't allowed. Oh, you like dating games? Yeah. But you don't like talking about them. I like talking about them. Reason most people don't. They think it's just trash for girls, and plenty of people would even tell you that they're not even proper games at all. Liars. Love stories have been the foundation of storytelling for time innumerable. Immemorial? Why shouldn't they be the subject of video games too?
So...
If we were in a dating game right now, what kind of love interest do you think I would be? Hell yeah! As much as I want to do this one, I'm gonna do this one. We just met and all. I can't really say for sure, but I maybe see him as being the possessive type. Just sits his phone down on the table, really concerned by the diagnosis. Possessive. You know, if I can have you, nobody can. In my obsession, that sort of vibe. Look me up and throw away the key, you pitiable, pathetic trash dumpster fire.
Hey!
I don't think I'm like that. Well, I guess that leaves us with photography or farming. He gestures to my hand. I sit on the table near my glass. May I? I nod. Okay. He picks up my hand, gently turning it over to inspect my palm. His hands are large, with long, slender fingers. His nails are clean. He shows signs of having been bitten down short. He studies my hand intently, turning it this way and that, with aching care, before swiping the pad of the thumb across the surface of my palm, leaving tiny fissures, feeling in its wake.
Your hands are so soft.
You want to cut him off? He looks up and our eyes meet. A beat passes, too long and not long enough. He's still holding my hand, his thumb now doing a little more than tracing tiny, endless circles in my palm. Tristan seems to realize it with a start, suddenly but carefully placing my hand back down on the table as he clears his throat.
They're so soft. I don't think you grew up on a farm.
Farm? Oh, right. You're right. I didn't grow up on a farm. I close my fingers, curling them around the cool glass, and then raising it up to my lips in hopes to dispel the heat from my palm and my cheeks. 2 for 2, and it's your turn again.
So...
Okay. Last call, everyone. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Last call. I guess that makes this our last round for tonight. Better make it count.
Here goes nothing. I really enjoyed meeting you tonight, and I think you're very beautiful. I'd like to ask you for a kiss goodnight. And I'm very confident you're not going to throw your drink in my face and refuse if I ask.
Why wait for the good night? Really? Not so confident after all. It must be a fib. No, that was the truth. He starts to lean forward as my eyes flutter shut.
So, I can kiss you, right? You're not just saying that for the sake of the game?
Yes, but first. What happened to your glasses? I took them off. Safety first. Just kiss me already. Asena leans over and obliges me. His lips were soft and as warm as his hands, which he keeps firmly fixed to the arms of the chair, like he is not quite sure what to do with them. Kissing Tristan is sweet, and a little bit stilted, like he is. Last call. Sorry. Break apart, starting a little disoriented as the lights snap on full brightness around us. Come on with me. What the fuck? No! No, this was bad. This was a bad idea. I say without even thinking about it. It's madness. But it's madness that I feel when I look into the sickly sweet hazy green of his eyes. The blush dusting across his cheeks is clearly visible in the harsh fluorescent light. He almost put his glasses back on, and also with an answer. Are you sure that's a good idea? We only just met. I know it's a little crazy, but honestly, it's still only like the third craziest thing that's happened so far tonight. But if you don't want to, I totally get it. No! I might be not quite legally blind without my glasses, but I'm not stupid. Let's go. He stands up and offers me his hand to help me up, and arm in arm, we leave the bar. It's a quick, uneventful walk back to my apartment. Shutting the door behind us, I turn and lean against it. Just as it stands in the middle of my living room, doing his best to look cool and casual. So, would you like to sit down? Guess I probably should have mentioned earlier that I never really brought anyone home like this before. I guess I'm not really sure what the protocol is. He sits down on the couch, flexing his hands on his knees and adjusting his glasses several times.
Well, that's a relief. That will make it less obvious that I also have never really done anything like this before. And I said that out loud, didn't I?
You did. I crossed the room to join him, sitting on the sofa next to him. Close, but not too close. I don't want to seem pushy or make him feel uncomfortable. So, what should we talk about? I feel like I did all the talking about myself at the bar. Tell us about yourself. What do you do for work? Work? Well, I guess you could say I'm in the business of helping people with things. That's great. What kind of things?
Technology things?
Fuck yeah. That's neat. Technology can be helpful to a lot of people. Yeah. We lapsed into silence. I don't seem very enthusiastic talking about work. You didn't bring him here for the evening of discourse. You brought him here for, what is wrong with me? Took myself out of it and decided to try a different approach. Maybe we could try picking up where we left off at the bar before we were interrupted. What was that? I had my lips and he smiles, laughing nervously.
Oh.
You really want to? Yes, really. Then they kiss me again. This time, shielded from prying eyes at the public, and when there were interruptions, he quickly builds into something far more intense. With, I'm into his lap. I don't feel like I should be reading this. Next time we surface for air, gasping, just his glasses have been knocked askew and were hanging precariously by one ear. His blush, I first observed back at the bar, has spread from his cheeks to his neck, down below his collar and out of sight. Feeling increasingly, I reached out and carefully removed his glasses and set them down on the table next to the couch, hitting the light switch to put out the lights. I slid my arms around his neck, pressing us closer together before I'm shifting my weight. Pulling him back and down to rest over me on the couch. Waiting for the nasty. But when I reached for the bottom hem of his sweater vest to start pulling it over his head, he wraps his arms around mine to stop me. It's not that I'm not attracted to you or anything.
So...
It's just it's been a while since I've been with anybody like this. I think I'm a little rusty. Can we take it slow? Dude, absolutely! I was also feeling very uncomfy. Oh, of course. I would never want to make you uncomfortable. We don't have to mess around like this. Tried to get in front of him, but stops me again. It feels really nice to just lay here like this with you. He shifts his weight back over me, hiding his face in the crook of my neck. His position softens, tension rolling out like a wave, as relaxes into it. Left enough space to squirm out if I wanted. but I find the added weight surprisingly comfortable. We can stay like this. I tell him, shifting to find the perfect little pocket of warmth. Limbs snaking together, tangled into comfortable resting places. My fingers find their way into his hair, combing gently. Your hair is really soft. He softly hums a response. His next response softer and more sleepy. It feels really good. Yeah, it does. His breath fans my collarbone with his every exhale. The steady rhythm slowing and growing deeper as he slips further towards sleep. Soft sound shepherding me toward dreamland until I'm fast asleep. Hey! What's up? What'd you call? Huh? Did you butt dial me? Sleep dial. Wait, are you drunk? Did you go home with the Bork dude? Calm down, Joe. I may have made a bold choice. I invited him home. There were palm touches, passion, and almost a weird amount of tongue. You two sleep together. We're sleeping together right now. No, wait. Like, we're literally sleeping. No nasty. Okay. So, do you like him? A lot. Way different from the other men I've dated. That's good. I mean, having you play Bork was a sure sign of that. Okay, well, it sounds like y'all are sleeping. Yeah. Before you go back to sleep, what's his name? Tristan. Ooh, classic. Oh, good night. Keep me updated. Tristan, Chapter 3. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So thank you very much for watching, and hopefully, I'll see you later.